MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. We got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Max Scherzer gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not age at 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Past battles with Scherzer, he has an even 10 hits in 33 at-bats. A 1 pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Scherzer, originally from the state of Missouri, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And not in time as the run scores.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
The 0-2 delivery. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. In at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Up next will be Nick Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Hoskins leads off second with one gone in the inning. Three and 0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that's finally over for a strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk. And there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they extend the lead to 5-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Scherzer will check at first, and he'll get back in safely. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Underhanded flip. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting ninth, pitcher,
Now to the plate, Aaron Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 out with the man at first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Home half of the first coming up here at Nationals Park. It's the Phillies 5. The Nats coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.